Whenever you ask someone, how are you saving for your ATC investments? They'll be like, either I'm going to invest in ELSS or there is some EPF deduction that's happening. What do you think? Which one should I go for? This is the thing where everyone has a dilemma, whether I should invest in ELSS or EPF. So let's clear that dilemma today and help you understand which option should you go for and why in this video. Hi there, Namaste. This is Akriti Agarwal from Wealth Cafe, where we help you make smarter money decisions. And in today's video, we're answering the classical debate between ELSS and EPF. So let's understand what are these products first. ELSS, or known as Equity Linked Savings Scheme, is a mutual fund which helps you in tax savings. Ultimately, it's an equity mutual fund which has the option of investing in equity stocks across sectors, right? Whereas an EPF, or an employee provident fund, is the option that's given to you by your employer. So only salaried individuals can have this option, and your money is invested in a debt product with a sovereign guarantee and you get fixed returns. Yes, in ELSS, you don't get fixed returns. It's an equity mutual fund. So the returns are volatile and determined based on the equity stocks underneath the mutual fund, whereas EPF returns are fixed, guaranteed by the government of India or the EPFO. If I were to put these both products on the risk parameter, EPF would be second after cash because it comes with sovereign guarantee, whereas ELSS would be sitting on the top of the pyramid with equity underlying, right? So yes, the risk is very disproportionate in these products. They both help you in tax savings. They both come under the ATC deduction options where you can invest in either of these two or both, right? So now comes the next question. What are the other tax advantages? Well, EPF is a pure tax-free product, that is, it's EEE, exempt. When you invest in it, the interest earned on it is exempt, and when you withdraw the money on maturity, it is exempt, right? Whereas equity linked savings schemes is only a E product. It is giving you a tax deduction when you're investing in it, but when you withdraw the money or when you redeem the mutual funds, any gains earned on the funds are taxable like any other equity mutual funds. So yes, there is a difference when it comes to taxes. There is a difference in returns. There is a difference in risk, and yes, there is a difference in lock-in period. Equity linked savings scheme has a lock-in of 3 years, whereas EPF has a lock-in till your retirement. You can withdraw the money after 5 years, but you have to fall under certain conditions, and if your employment is over, you can withdraw the money. So there are too many laws to keep in mind over there. We do have an article in detail about that. Because of this lock-in period as well, a lot of people prefer ELSS over EPF, but do remember that ELSS has a lock-in period of 3 years, but you can stay invested for a longer period of time, and that is important because the underlying is equity, and as we've always explained, the risk of equity reduces when you stay invested over a long period of time. So even if the lock-in is 3 years, try to stay invested for a longer duration. Now let's come to the most important question. Which one should you go for, ELSS or EPF? Well, it is determined based on your portfolio and what sort of an allocation you're having in your portfolio. If you can have 30% of your portfolio in debt and you have nothing right now and you're a salaried person, then go for EPF. Go for 12% of your basic salary towards EPF and have your debt allocation being parked to EPF, because yes, it's tax-free, risk-free, government guarantee, and it's taking care of your ATC deductions as well. If your debt is taken care of and you want to invest from your equity portion, then you can go for ELSS, but remember to stay invested for a long period of time. Now what happens for a lot of people who are just starting out, your EPF would not be enough to take care of your ATC deductions. So this is a scenario too where it happens. For instance, your EPF is 3,500 rupees per month, that is around 42,000 for the year, but you want to make an investment of 1.5 lakh rupees for ATC tax deductions. In that case, yes, 42 goes towards EPF through your employment, and the balance 1,08,000 rupees can get invested in ELSS. So this is the kind of approach you can follow when you are trying to decide in which of these to go for. By now you must have seen quite a few of our videos and know that whenever an advice in investing in any of the products come, it is based on your risk profile, your asset allocation, and the ultimate objective that you want to achieve from these investments. Just looking at your tax for making any investment decision is having a myopic view. So try to look long term and make your investment planning in that way. As we always say, remember that tax planning is a part of your investment planning and not the other way around. So when you're looking at the decision between ELSS and EPF, remember what are the characteristics of these two products and how they fit into your overall portfolio. It's like choosing between your dessert and your starters. In some cases you may want to go for both, or in some cases you would opt for one because you are too full or you like the other one, right? I hope that this has given you some direction in how to approach your investments and even tax planning. So if you know of a friend or anyone who's struggling to make this decision, please do share this video with them, and do subscribe to our channel because we come to you every Wednesday and Thursday with freshly brewed content only from Wealth Cafe.